On the first video where I explain entrepreneurship, I didn't make clear the second week, the things that we have to do. So, this course is going to be assessed by 40% is going to be the project. The project is going to be based on one WordPress site that each one individually is going to make. I'm going to set up a WordPress, a domain, and then a WordPress, so that you can log in and see how it works, the WordPress, and install 2 plugins, and show me one page at least of a product or service that you're going to make on your website. This is going to be 40% of the project, the assessment, of the final result in this course. 60% is going to be based on the exam that we're going to do at the end of the course. This 40%, this website, you have to understand what is the difference, and we have to start now. You have to decide now what is you're going to be based. What are you going to sell? A product or a service? What is this difference between a product and a service? A product, for example, can be something tangible or intangible. A service can be a solution for one of your products. For example, we're going to discuss many things that in this course we're going to talk about. Search engine optimization. A search engine optimization means to optimize. Imagine that you make a beautiful website, but no one is coming to visit you. You don't get any traffic. That means you don't get any customers. So search engine optimization is the rules that we follow to show your website on Google to be on top, because as Google is the one, when you want to find something, some solution, you want to buy something, you want to see the price of a website, you go to Google and find the price of something. So that is 90% of the world, 80% of the world, they do the same system. And then they see if you are online, you have a credit card, you buy things online, and you search for these things on Google. So to know where to optimize your website, that Google likes it. So between millions of pages, you can be on top or can be on the first 5 or 6 of the web, you're going to get traffic. Imagine that you create a website which is about mobiles, that you sell mobiles, that you make reviews about mobiles. What happens? You are on top in the world, you are the first one. You're going to sell millions, thousands of mobiles a day. You're going to get millions of dollars. So this is the science called search engine optimization, or SEO. This is a service. Marketing. We'll discuss it later in another course in the next semester. But anyway, this is the things that you can do as a service. Web design. Web development. So this is things that you can sell. Or sell products. For example, I will teach you how to use a plugin that you install it. For example, you go to AliExpress and you get the product which goes to your website. You change the price. Imagine that you make a website of selling mobiles, and then you copy the product from AliExpress, from Alibaba, and then your website is search engine optimized and it's going to be on top. Some people, they come, they pay for it. Imagine that mobile costs $150, but you put on your website, you sell it by $200. It's beautiful. And then imagine that your customer pays $200. You go to AliExpress. You pay $150, you give the address of your customer. AliExpress will send the mobile that you bought to your customer. So your customer received the mobile that you paid $150, but the customer paid $200 on your website. So you get $20, $50 profit. So this is, you're selling products. Or you sell a solution. You have to think, what are you going to do? I want you to do something. Plus, I want you to start a business page, Facebook page, do something. Restaurants in Hargeisa, hotels in Chicago, private schools in London, I want you to do a Facebook page, okay? And the WordPress site we're going to continue. I'll teach you. I'll help you. I'll set up for you a WordPress site. Get a domain, and you have to. That is going to be one of the main assessments, 40%. And then another thing that I want to tell you. It's if you go to page 2, week 2 on Sao Paulo, you're going to see this week 2. Last year, I awarded 2 students. The first ones who had, it was by consensus, I mean, all of the class agreed that these 2 students were the best ones, Zakaria and Asia. And I awarded to each one free. I gave them a .com and web hosting for 1 year, for them to start their own business. The same thing I'm going to apply over here. At the end of the semester, the best student will get 1 website and 1 domain for 1 year, for you to start. And I will help you as much as I can, advice and giving you how to do it step by step, how to start your own website. So, my friends, my dear students, for me, you are my own children. And I want you to become one day rich, powerful. And then you remember me and I will be happy. Thank you.